Oh yeah, Matt was wanting ads at some point. Let me go ahead and add him in the middle of the night.
Yeah, man needs to smoothly watch on his phone while lethargically just leaning back in his lazy boy. I like to imagine the man just sleeping in a lazy boy, you know?
I like to imagine that, but like he is the lazy boy, so it's just him sleeping on top of himself, you know?
Well, it's like a lazy boy in a lazy boy, you know?
Yeah.
There's something quite smooth. Oh, fuck, I forgot to change the stream title. That was a big faux pas. I was gonna say faux pas, but whatever.
Faux pas.
Yeah, faux pas. Let's see. Dark Souls 3D.
Oh my god, faux pas reminded me of
chapter.
like such an old Achievement Hunter moment.
I mean, he's a big Achievement Hunter fan.
Kind of am.
Yeah, I said that with zero irony.
Hmm.
And now we have Boris and Frozen Aleum Lois.
Don't forget other Boris.
We'll never know what happened with other Boris.
I imagine that was the first time you played the game.
It's actually the second time I played the game. Or, no, sorry, the third time I played the game. Because the first time was when I had never played any other Souls games and I had no guidance. And I fucking, you know, I said this before on stream, I think. I got to No Man's Wharf and I died like 4 times in a row and I just stopped playing. And then the second time I got to, I think I got to the old Iron King, and I killed him, and then I didn't go any further than that for some reason. And bam, attack here. Oh. Or I can just get hit by that. Why is he using this same attack like a million times?
Just to, you know, express his
I
dominance.
hate this attack, man. The timing window on it is rough.
Hey, you dodged
surely
that time.
Surely I can sit here. Oh yeah, that keeps going. I forgot.
Really? It didn't charge you when you were healing?
Why am I even fighting this guy, dude? I should really just, like... I should just forehead through. I really should. Wait, fuck, I lost my sense of direction now. Okay, that's there. I think I need to go this way. I need that Elden Ring...
summoning circle.
Wait, no, that's... Ooh, I think it's this way, actually. My sense of direction just goes completely in the snowstorm, but I think I want to just run from the reindeer. I think that may be in the cards. Now, if only I had access to the full deck, you know?
Full Steam Deck.
The full Steam Deck. Yeah, what's going on with the Steam Deck, by the way? Any idea?
It's a deck of Steam.
Okay.
It's the best I got.
It seemed like a bit of a concept, you know? Bit of a... I was just gonna make a completely incomprehensible joke that wouldn't have had any, you know, positive impact on anyone, so I decided not to.
Those are the best kind of jokes.
Speaking of no positive impact on anyone. No! That can't be where I came from, so...
No, that's... What, is it the second building?
I'm good. Literally nothing to worry about. The sound tells are there too, so... As far as I'm concerned, I can run like my life depends on it.
That's a, I wonder if that's the one of the healing bath.
No. This doesn't bode well.
Man's getting chain rammed.
Oh, this is gonna be a little rough. I don't want to use the summons though. That's the thing.
Do you have the map open?
I don't.
Might help.
I probably should.
It's in our DMs somewhere.
Yeah, we're finding it all right.
Oops, paused the stream.
A bit of a pause champion. Okay. I've got the map open. Absolutely.
12 Estes?
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, we got the maxed flask. I feel kind of dumb because I would have had the maxed flask without even having to look anything up, but I, you know, smoothly, walked past the one in, Huntsman's Cove. That's what it is. Okay, so.
I think I was just surprised to see 12 because in DS1, you always have 5 until you kill specific bosses, and then you get 10. And then sometimes you get 10 when you rest the bonfire, and sometimes you don't, and you just keep going down until you get 5 again. I haven't really figured it out, even though I'm like halfway through the game.
I'm gonna be rocking out with plenty of Estus for the actual boss too.
The reindeer's stupid little like sky dash thing reminds me of one of the Eldring bosses, but I can't remember its name.
Malekith?
No, not Malekith. Maybe it was like the actual reindeer.
Oh,
the spirit thing.
Or
yeah.
Spirit or... Oh my god, I'm running against the wall. No. I need to see landmarks. Wait, this isn't... Yeah, this can't be where I came from, right? Right?
I couldn't tell you.
Right? I think I'm just... I mean, if I run along the side in the right direction, I will get where I need to go. I do think I need to kill the reindeer, though. Like, I really do. I just don't think it's going to be feasible. It's going to be a waste of time to run away from them.
Yeah, running doesn't really seem like a viable choice.
Yeah, it's funny. I was watching, I don't know if you've ever watched a video by that YouTuber, the Demod Crusade. But, you know, he does some pretty decent, like, top 10 Souls videos.
Oh, yeah, I've watched a good bit of him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. And... Dude, that fucking attack, the hitbox is so... I'm just dead. I'm playing like a tard. Respectfully. But yeah, he he does those community rankings and whatnot, and for some reason the community rated Black Gulch as being a worse area than this. What were they thinking?
I was shocked because he had like in his own rankings, he had what's that area called? The Dark Souls free Poison Swamp.
Farron Keep?
Yeah, he had Farron Keep ranked as one of the worst areas, and I was like, it's really not that bad.
It's not, like, horrible to play through. I think it's a bad area. Like, I think it's probably the worst area in Dark Souls 3, but not from, like, oh, this area is, like, intolerable to play through perspective. But more so a, like, oh, this area is just not that interesting or engaging to play through.
I can sort of see it from like that perspective.
thought he was already charged. He's gonna fucking kill me with that. Whoa.
Life gem saved your ass.
It really did. Not the first time in this playthrough. Charge me, buddy? God, my sense of direction is non-existent in this area.
I know that you were like next to the summoning circle a second ago. I'm just not exactly certain which way you're going now. Granted, it's kind of hard to have a sense of direction when all you can see is fucking snow.
It's true. What the governor said, it's true. Oh, well, there's where I died the last time. Which means there's going to be a reindeer spawn. I feel like I'm not going where I want to be, though. This looks like where I started. Yeah, this is where... Fuck me, dude. Is it? I think it is.
It might be.
Because it doesn't look like it really goes anywhere other than, like, in this direction. Yeah, the reindeer's back.
Guess who's back?
Back again.
Man, meme still wouldn't get.
And went into that
I didn't realize he could hit you with the backswing on the jump back.
Yeah, this enemy sucks, it turns out. If I just, like, started running the way I think I want to be going, but, like, you know, he followed me, but, like, I sort of made... Oh, wait.
I'm like half certain you're running back the way you just came from.
Absolute display of gaming prowess. They do flinch, though. That's worth keeping in mind. Okay, I think this is, like... I think this is the right way, more or less. Whew. I don't know, the healing pool is nice in theory, but it also... I don't know, man. I don't think it's too helpful when I basically have a near infinite healing pool on me at all times.
The healing pool comes more into play when you're trying to heal the NPC summons.
Fair enough. That still hit. Actually very okay with the attack. And that one. Okay, and I did flinch him too. I should have liked him. Oh, that was limited range. What a moments. That one wasn't too bad. And hey, even if I'm not, like, you know, getting a net positive of souls, I have plenty of souls in my inventory to buy more life gems if I need to, so.
True.
And those MFers are cheap.
All those boss souls that only turn into spells or shit weapons.
I thought he flinched on the attack. Oh, please don't attack here. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I know I'm going in the right direction here, so. Please, sir, can I have a door? I mean, these hollows are just hanging out. Man actually just ushered me into the dirt. All because of a little bit of greed. This content is still less grating than my my Kid Chameleon modded playthrough where I died on the same level for like well over an hour because of like 2 jumps. So
there's mods for Kid Chameleon?
There are.
Gonna be honest, I've actually never even seen Kid Chameleon in general. I mean, I might have seen like a clip from you on mods.
Yeah, no, there's I have my not very good speed run, as well as my full modded playthrough on my channel. My YouTube channel, that is. The modded playthrough is a YouTube thing, not a Twitch thing. It's a bit of a projectile spawner. Charge. And rolling that is I see no reason to use Estus now when we have life gems. Granted, I think I'm running in the right direction. I'm trying to remember where the circle was. The Abyss Viva, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yes, the Abyss Viva.
Is that actually what it's called? I mean, that's what the map says.
I have literally no fucking idea. I'm scrolling up to the map now.
I'm just like, that's the only thing I can imagine being the Abyss Viva, but... Like, what the fuck is an Abyss Viva?
That's a person.
Like a Abyss Phoebe from Friends. Bit of a weak one, but... Oh god. Can I run away from the charge? I can't. That one was answered pretty quickly. What if I just like kill him without anything else? That works. And then the fog clears, but I'm going this way. Okay. Oh god. God. See, I don't even, like, recognize which spot on the map that is. I did flinch it, but a little too late. Still schmelted it in ways we've seldom seen. Looky here. At the building. One of these days, I will get the timing down on not taking damage to the first charge, and then we'll actually just be fine. It's unusually smooth, though.
Maybe one day you'll hit the no longer spawning point.
Yeah.
Oh hey, that's the NPC fighter person.
I don't really want to fight them.
Understandable.
As it turns out.
Wait, wasn't the NPC fighter at the last building?
Oh god, there's one of these guys? Bro. Yeah, there needed to be more enemies in this area, actually. I'm taking damage to them.
Too much damage, though.
Jesus, man. I really need to not die to Ludenzahlen. Oh my god. Wait, am I even going in the right direction, I think? What am I walking towards? Problem being, I can't fucking tell. Oh, well, now I really can't tell. And I hear a reindeer coming at me. Missed. Quick one. I could just take a monstrous amount of damage to this guy. This attack is annoying as fuck. Okay, I thought I'd... Why are there two? What the fuck? I... Sorry, no pop Estes there, but whatever. Bro.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I do head that way, but... I just don't understand how I guess two of them spawned in that area. Damn, that's really annoying. Hey, at least I don't have to worry about the health loss mechanic.
Ooh, because the ring completely negates it.
Yep. Completely.
Completely. I mean, it's basically just like playing without Ember.
It is. I mean, that was... When you're using the Ring of Binding, that's more or less how it is. Playing without, not so much. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's just sell it. Okay, that was terrible. I might die. Oh. Maybe rolling away is the play, honestly. He's still attacking.
Hey, you got him, and it only cost most of your health bar.
A meager cost in the grand scheme of things.
If it gets you through the area, it takes whatever it takes.
I better not be going in the wrong direction. I can't fucking tell, man. I don't think I am, but... Wait, no I am. Fuck. Actually crazy how easy it is to get turned around here. What I find hilarious about it is that, like, this run-up would be kind of annoying even if Ludenzahlen, like, weren't at the end of it, or there weren't any enemies, you know what I mean? Like, well, I don't know why I said it, even if Ludenzahlen weren't at the end of it, but if the run-up to the boss wouldn't be annoying, yeah, I don't know, running away is not feasible because there's that edgy AoE attack. Really doesn't give you an opening at all, as it turns out. This actually does give you an opening. Up one of these. Just walk around it. I don't know why I have so much trouble dodging. I mean, I think it's harder to dodge than it looks on camera, but shouldn't be having as much trouble as I am. And once again, my sense of direction is completely mangled. Where am I even guessing? Oh, another deer that didn't make a sound effect. At least that attack gives you an opportunity to heal. All I can say about it. God, this is so fucking annoying. It's this way. Wait, no. No, it is this way. I can see the rooftops. Okay, excuse me? I actually don't understand why two spawned at the same time there. I'm probably just dead. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. I think I just need to hug the left wall once I leave the coffin.
It's unfortunate that all roads lead back to that coffin.
Seemingly. I think if I keep the wall close, I hopefully will not get disoriented as much, but... sense of direction still intact. I'm willing to take that from this guy. I think this is the right way to go, so. Gonna trust my gamer instincts as I've done this entire playthrough. Wait. What? I can't fucking tell where I'm going. Okay, well, I can't have strayed this far from the left, so it has to be this way.
I think it's just that, like, at the one point, the left kind of U-shapes a bit.
I really don't understand why anyone complains about literally any part of this game when this is in the game. I really don't. This is actually so much less enjoyable than like every other part of Dark Souls 2 that it's very hard to understand why any... Wait, hold on. No, I actually am at the beginning again. How'd that even happen? This shit is like wide, bro. It's wide.
Wide peepo.
Yeah, not wide peepo happy, I'll tell you that much.
No, it's like the peepo that's on the floor with the spilled tray of food getting bullied, but wide.
The spilled spaghetti. Bro, where is Torrent when you need him? Well, I mean, I think it's worth, you know, mentioning that, okay, well, you know, consecrated snowfields might be way better than this shit. That area is one of the worst in Elden Ring. Like, it's not a good area. It's not enjoyable to explore or traverse. And, you know, in certain areas, the fucking phantom dragonkin soldiers coming out of nowhere is pretty obnoxious. So... Oh. Not hit him with one of those, I guess.
I always feel like I didn't really explore the consecrated snowfield, but then once I like actually look at a map of it, I'm not sure if I missed anything.
I think there is like substantially less there than there should be, all things considered. Because it feels like an area that would have like quite a bit, given its size, and there actually isn't much going on there. So I think that's worth mentioning, but...
Yeah, the kind of upper left of it's pretty empty.
Also, that fucking cult, or mausoleum rather, is really obnoxious. The one that just spams projectiles and nukes your frame rate.
Honestly, nothing in Elden Ring nuked my frame rate more than, like, near... Actually, it was basically right when I started the game. When I didn't realize the path to get into Stormvale Castle. So I walked all the way around it.
The Stormhill area, that one?
Yeah.
I mean, that shit wasn't great for my frame rate either, but...
It's just, like, one specific time when I was going through it, it was, like, extra stormy and windy and shit. And my laptop was dying.
Such is the plight of the laptop gamer.
Yeah. I mean, it worked well enough to get through the game, so I was
going the wrong direction again? No way. There's no way, right? Wait. That looks like... I don't understand. I'm sticking to the fucking sides, or so I think, and I keep getting turned around. Oh my god. I think maybe the area is just less narrow than I think. Or more narrow than I think, I guess. And here's the reindeer.
Here's Johnny.
And apparently the poise rate with 3 hits is like the most inconsistent thing you've ever seen. Oh, okay, there's 2 and I'm just going to die. I actually couldn't... Once I was knocked down there, I actually was guaranteed to die, by the way. There was... I roll spam and I just couldn't get out of it.
Especially since the one was doing the AoE attack.
Well, yeah, that was what killed me.
It was.
Holy fuck. This is just downright horrible. And then we have these coddled children in 2022 complaining about Preceptor Miriam in the Karian study hall.
Oh, man.
How, you were playing this kind of recently, weren't you?
Dark Souls 2?
Yeah.
I played a little bit, yeah.
How far did you get?
I was trying to figure out just, like, the area order. Like, I really didn't progress much.
Okay.
I downloaded it, I got the game set up, I got the mods set up, and then I was just like, okay, I'm in Majula, where do I go? And I wasn't sure, so I went towards Hyde's Tower, and I got...
Scholar, right?
Yeah. And then at Hyde's Tower, I got like actually one shot by an enemy just sitting near the entrance to Hyde's Tower.
Well, it was the one of the Hyde Knights, right?
It was, yeah, but it was one of the bigger ones.
Oh, it's the chunky.
Yeah.
I mean, those guys do a lot of damage.
It's just like, I wasn't sure if I actually had to fight him or not, because he was just sitting on the ground. And I could, like, walk up next to him and he wouldn't move.
Oh, well, no, that was a Hyde Knight then. It wasn't like that.
Was it?
Yeah.
I thought it was a bigger one.
No, the bigger ones will always attack you. The Hyde Knights are the ones who have, like, situational aggro. They're not guaranteed to attack you until... Bro, the way the map indicates these storms is actually bullshit. It's just not accurate. Did cancel at that time. That's cancel culture for you folks. Yeah, no, those Hide Nights suck. Like, I know I had a little bit of trouble with that area in general, getting to the old Dragon Slayer, if you might recall, which, I mean, that is a that is an optional boss from what I understand, but
it's a Dark Souls optional boss though, which kind of means you have to do it.
no, it's true. Optional bosses are like, you gotta do them.
It's like how you keep putting yourself through this snowy bullshit.
Yeah, this shit is completely optional. I should have done that. I guess he did the other attack. What I've learned is that I don't actually want to go into this building because there are enemies in there, but... And presumably they will not aggro. Oh, wait. Stop, no. I feel like I might be overthinking... Jesus. I feel like I might be overthinking the deer mechanics. Like, I feel like I should just be rolling, you know, perpendicular to the deer's charge. And instead I'm either rolling into it or away from it. And perhaps neither is preferable. Oh. Speaking of which... Oh my god, where are you? I hear you. There he is. Oh, there. I got a fucking projectile attack because I was standing against the wall. Maybe once I'm at this point, I can just like. Oh, shh! I almost fell off the fucking map. And he's still following me. Dear God, no.
Oh, wow, yeah, you really did get close to falling off the map.
Oh.
That would have been another one in the books for Gravity.
It would have.
Probably the last
this
one.
This is the fucking fog wall.
Yeah.
I'm sitting in my fucking gaming chair, bro. Lude, the king's pet. Alright, it's gamer time.
Did you just say Lude the king's pet?
And that's... What else is it? Blood? Chud? He's a Trump supporter? I'm not doing so well for myself. This is a free sip. Smile. That's the AoE. That one. I think I can sip this. And then just run, maybe? Dude, this... Boss's timings are actually... I shouldn't have sipped. Whoa. I'm still getting the benefit of my sip, sort of. Oh my god, I'm so low. No! Dude, this is the problem, is when I heard, like, oh yeah, you have to fight a gank of this boss, I was like, okay. And then I fought Ava, and I was like, okay, this is actually gonna be horrible, because this boss has... something about this boss's tells just throw me off in a way that no other boss in this game does. Probably the one I wanted to see the least for a gank. If you just asked me off the cuff with no knowledge of anything else in the game, so... Well, back... Also, I was getting chased, so I couldn't pop a humanity, which I intend to do since I have, like, 89 of them. I also could have swapped my ring, but... Whatever, I will grind through it. Because what choice do I have? How do I keep ending up on the right side? How does this keep happening? This area doesn't make sense at all. Not a...
This area is a flat earther's dream.
It really is. It's just not abiding by the fundamental laws of the universe. And I'm on the butt-fuck end of it. motherfucker. One of the smoothest sips we've ever seen. See, I believed in the stone and it got me places. I didn't believe in that not switching healing items, but wait, I'm going the wrong direction again. Didn't hit me, okay. We don't want to deal with this guy. Come on. Oh yeah, okay, that hits me. He's close to being staggered. Okay. This time. Oh. Don't charge. I'm going to go to Majula and rest. Get arrested. Whatever's necessary. Alright. Let's said soul of a great man for a second. Up like two more of these. Should be adequate. That was not adequate. What in the fuck? Possibly overkill. Okay, maybe not. Not so much.
Bearer of the curse.
I want to talk to you, lady. It's called the Expulsion Chamber, because whoever designed this shit was expelled from the company moments later.
Like the meme where they throw the guy out the window.
Exactly. Man, I have not seen that meme in a long time, and I say that having seen that meme way longer than I expected to.
Yeah, that one lasted forever, but it's also been a while for me.
Okay, so my new Bing Bong theorem is that they spawn you canted slightly to the left. Or sorry, to the right. Yeah, see, I ran more so to the left, and now I can, like, actually see what the fuck's happening. So I think some of that was just a critical error on my part. Here's motherfucker number one. I think I have two on me now. Okay. Now, what if this guy didn't fly away, you know? That was an ill-fated life jump. This is the problem, when they fly away so much, it's like it's... And now I might have 2 on me now. Life gem. Take, you know, the necessary damage to that. Literally the only problem I have with these guys in a vacuum is their fucking horrible... I mean, it's not even the hitbox, it's just the timing is so off. I hear another one coming. But he elects to projectile spam first. Just trying to keep my bearings, bro. Can I get the clear... I probably have 2 on me now, actually. Maybe not. I'll fight you, I'll fight you. Life gem always doing this. But this game has, like, input buffering level 0, so... Which I never thought I'd complain about a Dark Souls game having less input buffering. Oh, and I'm being attacked. Okay, and now they're... Well, this is just straight up hell now. Oh my god. Can I just get to the fucking building and, like, net or something? Wait, am I running in the wrong direction now, too? I might be. Oh, man, that just killed me. Yeah, I think I got sidetracked. Fuck. Only 49 minutes of this so far. I'm fine. Okay, cant it to the left. You gotta go for the perfect angle. Okay. Gotta say, angle not perfect, but... Okay, man, they really, really put you at a right angle then. From the coffin. I'm expecting a deer or two. How prophetic.
You've spent so much time in the fucking snowfield that you learn the deer spawn times.
Kinda true. That shit is encoded, bro. You get a schmokey in before the Apex session, Jordan?
No, man, I ran out like a week or two ago.
You're still out. Okay. I knew you were out at some point, but like, man, I didn't know it was this bad.
Dude, I'm broke as fuck.
Kinda rough. Fortunately, there's a, you know, beyond the initial, you know, the entry fee, completely free high, known as Dark Souls 2.
Good thing I, at some point, paid the entry fee.
Exactly.
No idea when.
So now you have access to the smoothest tie on planet Earth.
feel like if you're going for Dark Souls 2, like for a high, at that point you should probably just start huffing gas.
Hey man, Dark Souls 2, it's a game for intellectuals, you know?
I'm not sure if I could be classified as an intellectual.
If you play Dark Souls 2, you could be.
Okay.
I need to fight this guy here and now so I don't get 2 on me, because once there are 2 on me, it's actually just a death sentence.
It's an Apex Legends go next.
I just wish this guy would actually, like, put his fucking feet on the ground and touch grass for once in his life. Oh my god. The deer AI is horrible, man. And I'm somehow facing the opposite direction even though I had my stick facing. I'm just... And there's another deer out of fucking nowhere. Fuck. Holy fuck. I'm wondering if it makes sense to try the right side instead. It's like... I don't know.
Could be worth a shot.
Could be. I suspect this, one of the first deer is probably pretty close to despawning, but... Because I think the double deer spawn is like somewhere around the midpoint of the run, a little beyond it. Okay, Project Hug the Right Side has commenced. Attack, buddy? Just gonna smoothly do the AoE with the least visual feedback you've ever seen. I don't care about getting hit. I just want to kill him as fast as possible. Actually worth. And I'm going in the right direction, so we're fucking voiving.
I was googling if there was an easier way, but their easier way is just summoning the summons and then desummoning them before the boss fight.
Yeah. Oh, it just won't quite sit right with me.
It's just not the same.
But if you close your eyes, you know. Any staggerers? Oh my god, that hit could have hit, but it didn't. Come on. Oh my... Okay, that was kind of boggers. Have to admit. Absolutely put him in the schmelter. Hot take. This one's going in print. Smelter Demon. Not a bad boss fight.
Smelter Demon, easier than this area. For sure.
Well, I don't know why everybody complains about fucking Iron Keep in this area. Or not Iron Keep. I mean, Iron Keep actually does suck. It's like one of the worst areas in the... Iron Keep is probably the worst area in the base game. I find it more obnoxious than Shrine of Amana by far, but even though I had more frustrations with Shrine of Amana on this playthrough than other playthroughs, but I don't know, I mean, even the blue smelter, like, I don't really have much of a problem with the blue smelter. Yeah,
Smelter got one tried.
Yeah, he never got one tried. I was fucking shit-faced when I did it, too. And most of my, like, fucking smash Dark Souls gameplay has been fucking horrible. And granted, this is also... Hey, why are there two of them on me now? I didn't even fucking move! This map you sent me, Jordan, it's fucking capping. Like, it's definitely... The enemy spawns are definitely not accurate on this map. And I'm not... I say that with no derision towards you, but whoever made this map can suck my big hairy cock.
Let's see if there's a different one.
The problem being that the fucking... I'm gonna go back to the left side meta. But this time I'm gonna angle my sprint even, you know, further to the left. Because I feel like the 2 times issue has happened more when I've been off to the right. But maybe I'm completely and utterly wrong about that. Yeah, see, how is it... What is up with the placement of the coffin? Because I just angled my fucking thing further to the left, and now I'm like halfway through the run and haven't fought any deer yet. Though it's possible that the first deer despawned. I don't know. This one didn't, though. He is here, and he is queer. This is my new strat on the deer. I just R1 spam until they get staggered. Oh, come on. Get out of here. I think I'm going in the right direction. Smile. Wait, hold on. Maybe I'm not. No, I think I am. Wait, no. That's the right direction. I think because the building with the big pillars is later, right? I think there's like the little one that has basically like nothing pronounced about it. Then the Schmiddle one that's quite big. And then the last one that's not very big but has a lot of pillars.
Sounds about right, yeah.
Seriously, it's actually worth it until they do this. Man, you're literally 1 HP. What are you doing? And I can't see you at all. You get me, but I kill him for free here. You know, for free. Frame 0, I'm being assaulted. Roll. Okay, well, that was actually a well-timed roll. Enemies, man. Can I just like get in R1? No, I can't R1 spam him. The world doesn't work that way, Sonny. That's what my dad told me when I tried to R1 spam away all my fears, all my sources of insecurity as a young lad. And you know, the strategy continues to not work, so. Here's the second deer that usually shows up. Why am I letting this? At least that didn't hit me. He's coming. Oh lord, he's coming. Timing is off on that one. I still believe in the R1 spam though, and I had good reason to. Wait, I'm going in fucking wrong direction though. That's rough. I shouldn't have gone for the frame 0 life gem. I really shouldn't have. okay, nature is healing. Oh my, what the fuck, man? Yeah, I'm just gonna try to run. Once I see 2, I think this is my new thing. Once I see 2, I'm actually just gonna try to run. Regardless of how futile it truly is. Especially when they spam that same fucking attack twice in a row. Holy shit. I don't know why, like, right now, I'm, like, more angry at the person who made the map that I'm looking at than the person who designed this area. It's really indicative of something highly flawed in our society, but...
I mean, really? I feel like designing that area couldn't have taken that long.
It's true.
Like, the building assets you would have most of, the snow. I mean, it's snow. Everything is white.
Yeah, I mean, the GOP really seems to be operating on the whole everything is white protocol. To the detriment of this country, but... See, part of me is like, oh, well, you know, if we're really gonna have to go the despawn route, you can always just keep the enemy more or less in the same area and kill it, but even that has not seen, you know, has not proven too successful, so... Only seen that lewd motherfucker once. Not to suggest there's anything lewd about being a motherfucker. Nothing at all. Trying to cozy up to the southern viewer base. Yeah, the first one is definitely despawned by now. Not seen that MF in a hot minute.
Pretty wholesome. I mean, not the fact that you had to kill him that many times, but the fact that it despawned.
Well, see, my concern is that it's becoming increasingly, you know, more evident that... Man, here's my... I wonder if I'm gonna get attacked by 2 out of nowhere. It's becoming increasingly evident that, oh, well, here's one, and he is here with a vengeance. I am trolling. If I just, like, sit. How the fuck did I dodge that? Can I cancel that attack? No, I can't. I can continue to take damage to the AoE, and go to hollow, and be at 1 HP. Absolute gamer. But he's gonna charge me. No, he's not. What if I just sipped? Oh my god, no. Not the NPC, bro. Okay, here we had Beavis, but Butthead himself has arrived. I'm fucking dead. Oh my god. I really just gotta kill that motherfucker while I have the chance, but unfortunately I see the little precipice area and I'm like, yeah, but what if I could just run through? What if? It would probably be worth using a humanity each time and just you know, using a different ring just for the added bonus, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't want to feel like I'm wasting resources. I'm highly likely to use 89 humanities by the time I finish this game. I'm gonna be using 89 humanities tonight. I don't understand why the precipice area is just like not somehow. Oh, well, I was gonna say it's not visible from here, but I guess it's more so to the right. Makes a little more sense. Okay, here's deer number 1. I was like smacked my cheeks. Is that a charge or charge? Pop the life gem. Like an absolute professional video game player. Here's deer number 2. Not on the map, by the way. Bro, why is this guy on my cheeks? Life gem game? Oh my god, the input buffering in this game is so rough. I'm dead. I'm just dead to these projectiles. Fuck. Gotta stop slamming my desk. You know, else I'll be suffering long-term physical penalties and general discomfort from a Dark Souls 2 area that can be cleared with relative ease. Relative being the key word there. Where the fuck am I going? Wait, is that where I've come from? I don't think it is. Oh, no, it's not. Fuck me. How did I run in one direction? It was just... I'm gonna say it was absolutely the wrong direction, but, like... wasn't really the direction I should have been going either. Papa Smurf. Love that attack. So fun. little bit more input buffering on that one than I would have expected from Dark Souls 2. I need to start killing these fucking enemies. That was not quite the move. And I still took damage because of the animation. And I took damage to that too. She just deals damage so much earlier than I expect every damn time, but it seems to have a... I think I need to roll away in, like... I'm not gonna say the perfect trajectory, but... certainly, not what I've been doing. Though it is quite fitting that you get in that coffin to go here.
Yep.
I just don't want Luden Zalwyn to be the final boss, so I'm gonna do this before the Burnt Ivory King. I had considered doing him first, but this would be rather anticlimactic. I legitimately don't understand this area at all, though. Like, how the fuck did I, like, barely position myself to the right, and then suddenly I'm running into the starting area, and last time I did that, I was, like, heading straight, more or less, but along the right wall. It's completely beyond comprehension, I think, is the answer. Wondering where this whole thing was. Okay, so certain attacks can be flinched, but others can't. Great. Excellent game design. I'm just hoping I don't draw aggro from the NPC fighter in the middle.
And you know it's a good area when it's super short, there's essentially no items to grab, and we're on an hour 15 of trying to get to the boss.
Oh yeah, baby. Now, on a more positive note, seems like right is the way to go. I'm actually going to pop a Humanity here and swap my Ring of Binding for something else. I think Chloranthy is probably the answer. Chloranthy ring check? There we go. Alright. I really need to... See, it's too much pressure. I'm like, man, I gotta focus up. But also, like, I gotta focus up, you know? It's okay. This is the second attempt. It's the winning attempt. And then it's over. And I can hear this MFer growling. don't know if it'll track me when I'm... So it seems like that's how it works. It just like... Zip? I don't know if that... Okay, I did roll that. Two swings. That attack is pretty easy to dodge.
Almost at half.
That's a little bit less ideal. I'm just gonna sip. The second one is out now and it has this magic effect, so let's kill the first. Oh my god. I did less than I was expecting it to. I just want to melt down, you know?
Yeah, I get it. It's typically the way to go without bosses.
No. That still hit me. You've got to be fucking with me, Dark Souls 2. What is this? Oh, is he buffing himself, or... That's just the... Pretty sure this boss does buff itself, right?
I have no fucking idea.
It's the easy attack. 2 hits.
Man, instead of bosses that buff themselves, we need more bosses like Sif where they just get worse over time.
Does Sif get worse over time? Sipping.
Well, Sif gets,
This is the buff.
Sif gets worse as you do more damage to him. I think it's like once the health is under half. Oh, it's regenerating health.
Yeah, it is. Fast. Okay, I can see there. I can't. Oh my god, bro. That health regen is so fast.
Valiant effort.
Actually molding my fucking brains out. Let me swap out my Clarity Ring for the good old Ring of Binding. I guess it's not technically necessary at the moment, so I won't do it yet, but I think going to the right is the way to go, though.
Okay, so blizzards come at random no, they don't come at random intervals. The snowstorms last roughly 25 seconds. Horses do not spawn near structures, but they can follow you in.
It's kind of hard for me to, like, in any circumstances, they don't spawn near structures, and I'm going the wrong direction again. Because I feel like I've seen them spawn really close, so the area around, the safe zone, if you will, must be
Small.
quite small. Alright, where is contestant number 1? Expecting one soon. Gotta say though, this king probably shouldn't have invested in so many pets. And is not taking care of them, and instead I am left with that duty. And what a duty it is.
Yeah, you're taking care of them all right.
Maybe they're taking care of me. Here's one. Got the life gem, I'm sweating. Actual ideal gameplay. It wasn't ideal gameplay, but it was definitely getting there, you know? It's getting there. Think I'm close to the pit? God. No deer, please. I still think there's definitely a possibility. Oh, here's one. There's definitely a possibility that I fall into the pit while this snowstorm. That might happen.
That would be unfortunate, but admittedly quite funny.
Dude, that shit would be content, bro. Fucking content.
We all know you're all about your content.
I'm all about the content. Am I really... Bro, what the fuck? Yeah, I guess the strat is just not be near the deer at all when you get to this area, or get to like this point near the edge. There's the flinch. Oh, there's another. Yeah, I got it wrong, dude. I think that's the only fucking way. I'm so damn close. Please no. Oh, and it hit me. That one didn't, but this does not bode well if they're charging. Oh god, no. Just let me sit, please.
Wonder if you could get them to charge off the edge.
That's a good question. I'm just gonna pop two of these. They don't seem to... Oh god, okay, they are following me. Never mind. They just take a second. Get your ass in here, please. If they fucking come after me, I'm, like, they actually interrupt the fog wall, I'm gonna mulch. They don't. Alright, MFer. Let's go.
Do you know the buff does like an AoE damage?
I don't think it does. Okay, that fucking attack literally doesn't even give you a sip window if you're close. And I've activated the second one, actually. I also sipped here, which might have been and he's doing they're both doing this attack. This is, I would say, largely not a good thing, but that knocked me over. My weak ass just knocked over. Man, that's really epic. I think one just has to be, like, really careful about the breakpoints, because from what I can tell, like, the second one will come in at, like, halfway through the fight. And then there's, I don't know if, like, the animation, I shouldn't say the animation, but, like, the shift into the next phase, where the, you know, where it has the rapidly regenerating health and whatnot, like, I don't know if that's, I don't know the exact threshold, and I don't know if you can intercept that, like, if you can basically just swing on them for free when they're doing it. But I think I just need to be more careful and just not take dumb damage, because if I'm at, like, full HP and I can just wail on Lud essentially for free and end, you know, get rid of him very quickly, that would be a big W. already on the precipice here? I think I am. I mean, I'm expecting a deer spawn for sure, but... Here's one. Time hit. Awesome.
The buff on the second one does wear off eventually.
Damn.
I've gotten conflicting reports of 30 seconds and 2 minutes, but it wears off eventually.
Yeah, conflicting. Wait, where did I thought I was on the fucking precipice here. Fucking troll, I guess. There's a second deer, so I'm gonna lock into my strat. I'm gonna have 3 on me by the end of this, but I probably don't even live that long, so. Here's the precipice, but. Getting down there a little bit easier said than done, especially when they're firing projectiles. Oh my god, and they're hitting me. No. Leave me alone. Just let me sit for free, please. Just run. The problem being that I'm pretty sure they're like... It feels like they got down here with substantially more speed than they usually do. So I'm gonna bank on just getting through the fog while I'm bone sipping. Not that that's maybe the best strat, but... I'm here. Go for 2 hits, and then he swings. And then another. Okay, and another. Okay, that's cool. Is this the... That's that. Okay, you definitely don't want to tackle that one like that. That's the spin. Sip it. Roll this. Forgot he had an AoE that was like really stupid. As eloquently put as I could have done at this moment. And of course I took damage right at the boss transition, so I bait an attack. Maybe. Oh, he's gonna do it again? Oh my god. And my dumbass. Oh, I'm just dead. Oh my god, this sucks, dude. Fuck. I have no qualms calling this the absolute worst part of the game, no contest. I didn't already, but with how obnoxious the boss itself is, oh boy. Give me like a fucking lightning rapier and Havel's armor with like a mid-roll, please.
Maybe it's time to take off the Jester armor.
Listen, this is the only point in the game in which I hypothetically, like, it would truly benefit me. Which means that I shouldn't, you know? Okay, drifted a little further to the left than I was really expecting to, but surely gonna get the other deer on on aggro quite quickly. This blizzard. Where is he? Not that I'm missing him, but like, you know. Oh yes, he spawns right at the end of the blizzard, so he wastes as much of my time as possible. This one I'm gonna auto-spawn. Oh. Wait, I thought they didn't spawn when the blizzard wasn't active. What the fuck?
Pretty sure that's what everything said.
That's what everything said, but this motherfucker spawned like while the blizzard was inactive. I just need to kill the first one.
Well, if you keep running clear, then aggro can't be seen.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, I'm being attacked. I'm probably just dead here. Yep. Maybe if I just do a slight angle to the left, that'll set me straight. Shit's also hard on my eyes. God damn. Just think sticking to the right here is maybe preferable for not aggroing the NPC enemies. I'm still further to the left than I was really intending to be, but time to amend that. Really great how none of those magic attacks open them up to damage. Adventures? There we go. Holy shit. Using amounts of life gems that we've simply never seen.
At least it means the inventory souls are finally getting their use. They've been screaming for you to consume them for so long. Like the ASDF muffin.
I'm taking the same damage. Oh, okay, well the second deer has arrived. But pretty much I need to sip or I'm dead. Yeah, I'm fucking dead, dude. Holy fuck. See, this wouldn't even be like that much of an issue, but the fact that two of them aggro on you at the same time later on is just so rough. the roughest part being that it's not even that conceivable for me to just despawn them, because fighting two of them at the same time is horrible in the limited visibility and with, like, you know, other NPC enemies attacking you, so... God fucking damn it. I really just need to commit to running once I get to a certain point. Like, once the place with the tall pillars is close, it's fucking running time. Shit is substantially further away than I thought it was, but... hits you. The fact that that hits you is just absurd. Oh yeah, and there's these projectile attacks as well. Absolutely no signs of projectile dysfunction on this guy. It simply doesn't. And there's a... Holy fuck. Turned the fuck around, too. The fucking inconsistency. It's like, I feel like I have to develop, like, a fucking frame-perfect run-through. Or I'm just... I don't know what to expect from these guys at all.
Oh, I think I remember looking it up last time we were trying to go through here. I'm pretty sure the boss room is in the direction of the sun.
I can't see the fucking sun without the... I mean, I guess I can see it when the storm has cleared, but...
I don't know. I thought online they were saying that there was a way to see it even with the storm, but looking at the screen, I mean, it's just white, so...
Once the storm is cleared, let's see what's going on. I see no sun anywhere. And this is with the you know, storm cleared and facing in the rough direction of the boss arena. So somebody's capping.
Wait, did you fight the NPC invader on the bridge to the boss wall?
No,
Did I? Oh,
they have not invaded me.
well, rip Krampus, I guess.
That hit me. Okay. Just a little bit of homing. But the hitbox on that fucking ramming attack with the horns feels so inconsistent. And also the fact that another one might be aggroed on me. Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure it's from the same spot too. See, fuck the fact that they have such delayed. I don't even know why I'm wasting my time trying to run away. Holy shit. The fact that the fucking horses, I don't know, now I'm calling them horses, even though they're like reindeer.
I mean, reindeer are just scuffed horses.
So true. The fact that they have, like, animation sets that are utterly RNG dependent, that cause them to fly into the air, not be hittable, and then if you stick around in the area, another one spawns from the same spawn point on you, is actually, like, unconscionable. It's just terrible design.
You might want to use another ember.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of low.
You're under the ring threshold.
Yeah, I guess I am. I'll use one after this run.
And you have what, like 70?
Yeah, whatever, I'll use one. No reason.
The joys of not using them all game.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly think for the brunt of Dark Souls 2, playing Ring of Binding, you know, no humanities is pretty much the way to go.
It's just so much simpler.
Yeah, it's like just don't stress about it. Because as I've mentioned, like probably like four or five times during these streams, you know, that whole entire mechanic was like one of the things that was, you know, preventing me from coming back to this game and actually doing a full-fledged playthrough. So, you know, we need more people playing Dark Souls 2 and really enjoying it. So,
Sounds like you're really enjoying it. Granted, it did actually sound like you were enjoying it before this area.
yeah, it's been okay. I mean, it's just that to me, this area, I don't know. I mean, it's just so bad. There is nothing redeemable about this, and the boss is recycled trash. So,
Cycled trash times 2.
yeah, like this area can fuck off and die in a hole. And I know that's not a God. Dodging that fucking first charge is just horrible. But I also, like, need the horse to get closer so I can actually kill it, so it's not, you know, yanking me.
Mm-hmm.
Just wish I had a better idea of, like, yeah, there's another one, though. And, okay, I'm just dead. If I can, like, get up and just kill this guy. Wait, what? Where did the oh, okay, I'm just dead. And was there a third one? I guess there wasn't, but man, dude, it just feels like there's no fucking consistency here. Like, I've had a couple run-ups where I was like, man, like, you know, starting to get this. And at this point, I don't even feel like there's a sense of progress because I'm not going to be able to kill both of them. Like, it just doesn't feel worth my time to kill both of them if there's two of them. I mean, that's like, you know, practically a boss fight in and of itself.
Well, there's always the fallback option.
I'm not summoning. I've already observed that I can get to Luden's Zone without summoning, so I'm not summoning, but...
You can certainly do it without doing, like, without summoning, yeah.
Yeah, that's my point. Like, why mar my record if I can just... do it the honest and honorable way? Because, you know, the game is really playing fair here.
Should probably use your Spirit Ash.
Bro, I can't be good and Zolin with my plus 10 Mimic tier. Man, Spirit Ashes were a terrible idea for Elden Ring. Or at least, like, could have been a... I don't have an inkling as to how they could have been a good addition. Like, you know, everybody loves familiars in games, but when familiars purely act to draw aggro and deal damage and really have nothing to do with the player's own inputs beyond summoning them, it's kind of hard to get excited about it.
I mean, I don't think I would agree with that.
They're just
Like,
not
yeah.
interesting, you know? Like, you just call them in, they make the game easier, and that's it. Like...
I mean, yeah. But that is also kind of the point of them. Is just gotta be there and tank aggro and shit.
I just take a lot of issue with the Souls series, like, weird optional difficulty approach. Like...
I mean, if you think about it, the weird optional difficulty approach is not doing the summons.
Well, I just mean, like, the games, I mean, this is some, like, YouTube video essay bullshit, but, like, the difficulty settings in Dark Souls are essentially, you know, they're purely dependent on, like, which tools you opt to use, which tools you opt to not use. And, you know, as opposed to actually having, like, a difficulty slider or difficulty settings. Which is, you know, I don't know, there's nothing inherently wrong with that, I guess. There's no reason to dislike it, but I like the idea of being able to, like, compare experiences, and the meme of, like, people online being like, oh, well, you know, so-and-so boss is, like, really easy or whatever. And then they just use, like, a plus 10 Mimic tier. Like, it's just a very unappealing... I mean, Magic was already the easy mode in Dark Souls. That's part of my issue with it, is that the game already had, like, a pretty clear, like, sort of easy mode path. This is kind of a problem, by the way, this reindeer being somehow having followed me this far. I'm gonna need to get through the spawn, the fucking fog gate, like, frame 0. Hold on, don't hit me with that. Sit.
I think, like, the part that needs to be taken into consideration is, while Magic is certainly, like, it certainly makes a good few fights, like, easy as hell. Like, especially Radon. It also, like, some fights are just so, like, aggro from the start, you just don't have time for spells and shit.
It's true, it's true.
And, like, it would be much easier to have, like, proper discussions on boss difficulty if everyone had, like, a consistent playstyle, but I also think sort of, like, the joy of these games is there's so many different, like, ways you can play through it.
See, I kind of, like, want to agree, but also, oh my god, why does he do the combo? I'm just gonna get hit by this shit. Literally have no way of not. Because if you stop sprinting for, like, even a fucking second, apparently, you just get hit, so. Oh my god, this shit sucks. But yeah, I guess, like, this is my problem, is that, like, okay, the variety in playstyles, all that stuff, it's great. I think the idea of Dark Souls without magic, all that stuff, like, it feels wrong. Also, I think magic has no place in Dark Souls. The games would be better without it. You know, no Spirit Ashes. Honestly, no fucking FP. Like, it feels like the games have just, to their own detriment. I mean, I say their own detriment as an experience, because, you know, I think magic is just not, it's not well implemented, and I don't know how it could ever be well implemented. Because there's gonna be fights where it trivializes the fight, and there's gonna be fights where it's fucking horrible. Whereas melee is always kind of this baseline that just, you know, is a very, you know, usable option. And yeah, melee is, you know, if we exclude sort of magic or like status-based melee, like Rivers of Blood, stuff like that, you know, melee is always going to represent a baseline, where a boss is, you know, melee, again, aside from like Rivers of Blood against Melania or whatever, or against pretty much everything in the game, because I think that the root of the issue mainly just being that it's an overpowered weapon. You know, melee aside from that is never too strong. It's never too weak. It just is. Whereas magic, you're gonna have this, like, you know, sort of polarizing experience where it's, you know, it makes something, you know, it's not a challenge, it's, you don't really get the experience, but ultimately, like, you know, these bosses are not designed for magic. You know, magic doesn't require you to engage with the boss in the same way that melee does, and as a result, it's just like, oh, here we go. Just so fucking boring. I gotta say, he really cooperated as far as his attack patterns were concerned. I'm probably gonna have 2 on me any moment now, so I need just fucking run, but conserve a little stamina at the end. Here's the first. I just wish I could get dodging that shit hard locked down to something. Get it down to a science. That's the other one. We're getting close though. Bro. Took so much damage. Am I getting a projectile cast at me?
That I've kind of noticed is if you do the, like, slide off the ledge onto the bridge, it takes them much longer to get around.
You're right about that. Definitely. Are you fucking kidding me? What the hell? That he actually followed me that far that time. That's ridiculous. I don't trust the hitboxes on those, so I'm just not gonna engage with it much. Like one hit in. This is definitely the 2-hit, I think. But this is not the second one, I guess it was. I guess there is a distance on that where it peters out, but do the edgy full HP life gem. I should really be, like, running away more during this fight. Like, yeah, really like when he jumps in and then does like jack shit. It's really engaging. Get 2 hits on that and then just walk away. See, he's gonna do the and then he does the edgy magic attack. Can be sprinted away if you have. Okay, now they're just both in melee range, and this man actually got into melee range. Frame fucking 0. Okay, they're both doing the AoE. Sip here.
Them both doing AoE is actually so big.
It is, but also them doing like with their projectile kind of not exact. Yeah, especially when I get hit. Does the second one do like less damage or something? Almost feels like the first time it definitely wasn't, but didn't really need a life gem there, but as opposed to Estus rather. Okay, so they do kind of get stuck on each other, which is potentially big. They're dead. Can I kind of fight this? The Thamalo. Just pull that.
Oh, that's big.
Kind of like one hit weaken. What's the Chungy, like... I say the Chungy attack in terms that it doesn't do much to me, so... happy to see it. This one's big. Going for 2 swings. That's the 2 swinger. He's not at buff stage yet. That was not the most wise sip we've ever seen. I think
buff stage, I think, was around 20%. Was it? It might have been.
This guy's a schmoozer.
Oh
my, no! That hitbox felt kind of jank. I don't know if you agree, but...
give it a second. I'll get there. A little jank, yeah. Didn't do too much damage though.
It did. Actually, a surprise. Now, does the buff stage damage me?
I guess we'll find out.
That's a question. Oh my god, I'm literally fucking coming, bro.
Guessing that means you killed her?
Yes.
Okay.
Jesus, that was fucking terrible, dude. I did not have any fun. 2 hours pretty much on the dot, you know, in addition to the... Okay, that's the way I came, not going out that way.
In addition to the what, like 1 hour before?
I don't think it was 1 hour. I think I like died a handful of times. I probably spent like less than half an hour, but it was probably like 2 hours, 20-ish minutes spent on this boss, or not, on this area rather. And I don't care enough about the other shit in this area, the paltry items and all that, that you know, that I could hypothetically regret. But yeah, that was just rough as fuck. I hate that like so many of my opinions on this game are just like copy and pasted off like Reddit and NeoGAF threads, but such is the way. I also referenced,
you were right, it was about 20 minutes yesterday. Not yesterday, but...
You know, the last stream like fucking 24 days ago.
I think it was only like 3.
I think it was 3. It was one of the... I think it was like the second like 3-day gap in during the playthrough. Which, you know... Still not at that, so that only got me 1 level. That's rough, bro. Okay, now it's Ivory King. Final boss of Dark Souls 2.
Will it take him another 2 hours? Let's find out.
I really do not think so, but I don't know.
I really don't think so either, but I'm curious to see.
I'm not necessarily expecting it to be a one attempt, but, you know.
I'm thinking, like, within 5.
Yeah, within 5 is probably reasonable. I can get behind that.
Like, I could see a world where you first try it. I could see a world where it takes you a couple. Within 5's pretty reasonable.
You know, I'm gonna be edgy and use a humanity for my first attempt. Because it's not gonna take me 80 some attempts. Surely not. Surely not.
Well,
only one way to find out.
Can't wait to see all 86 embers be used. I know they're human effigies, but they're embers. Man's jumping down the hole.
The old chaos.
Although realistically, that's more of a falling down the hole than it is jumping down the hole.
Truing? It is truing? Alright. Come on, fellas. Roll out. Okay, they're getting jump on me. We don't. And they're like, man, these guys. So these guys only aggro on the player, but like they get attacked by the knights. Is that the name here? They're comboers too. They don't do a ton of damage.
Oh, looks like 2 of them have started attacking the NPCs.
I need this guy to just go, please. Like, leave. You're kind of killing the vibe, bro.
It is time to stop.
Jesus. I'm gonna just run away and heal a little bit. Actually, I guess some of the... Yeah, that guy has a pyromancy flame. You crazy motherfucker. And this guy's just straight up chasing me.
Oh, hey, it's raining.
Yeah, it's been raining here most of the evening, actually.
It said that it was gonna rain here like 12 hours ago. It's only starting now. But damn, is it coming down hard.
Heavy rain. Actually, I've had my chungy headset on for a while now, so I'm actually not entirely sure how hard it's raining here, but man, these guys are combo woods. And that was not the best window, but yeah, they don't do much damage, so you can just life gem away like the honest man I am. I think some of our, speaking of honest men, some of our soldiers have died, but I just need to
It's not that they die, it's that they run into the portals to freeze them.
I just realized that is a mechanic in this game. However, dealing with as many of these guys as I am kind of annoying. Okay, I'm gonna Estus actually. Maybe not the best Estus window, but more or less got the job done. I'm gonna help the boys with whoever they're dealing with so that they can, because I'm now a summons user. What if I just like didn't try at all and just these things?
I mean, it's Dark Souls, it's usually the way to go.
Yeah, they call this shit challenging, but you just R1 spam. What gives? Bit of a pyromancy user.
Like, unironically, R1 spam with the majority of weapon movesets really is just the way to go.
I mean, R1, for one, if you're playing Elden Ring, it's fucking either jumping R2 or jumping L2 spam that's really the way to go. But
I think I maybe jumping attacked like once or twice in Elden Ring.
I basically jumping attacked every single attack in Elden Ring.
As a great sword user,
Yep.
that adds up.
Yeah. That was a big ruins great sword, but I did two-handed. I wasn't like double keys as well. I mean, you couldn't be double keys as wheel without being on New Game Plus, but
I mean, of course you two-handed it. It's Dark Souls. Two-handing weapons is just what you do.
quite the pump and maybe a little bit of circumstance for the Burntide Hurricane. He's here.
I wonder if he's parryable. Probably.
I don't know if we'll be finding that out.
I highly doubt it.
Check his timings. I mean, he has a lot of health, actually. Oh, shit's about to become a 1v1. Better. I actually didn't hit at all. What am I talking about? It's a follow-up.
Fun fact, the massive HP bar is going down about as fast as it could be.
Kinda true.
He's weak to lightning.
Seems like a lot of things in this game are... I was gonna say, it seems like a lot of things in this game... Oh, that's a big sword. Are weak to lightning, but...
Oh, yeah, that is a big sword.
One of the biggest swords we've ever seen. That's probably an AoE.
Only slightly smaller than a sword of night and flame.
Some just sifty levels. A little bit of a greedy swing, but... So he can, I feel like he has potential to be like a bit of a comboer. But... There's the AoE. Definitely missing out on openings for sure, but... Oh my god, okay, that one actually took some damage. Just sit.
This is looking like a first round game.
You might be right about that, Jordan. Still the augury king.
Well, I think it's only fitting to jump through that portal.
I guess I have seemingly no choice but to examine this. I don't see any items around the portal. Or around the arena, rather. But yes, I need to... It's like the fucking vault at the end of... I was gonna say at the end of every Borderlands game, but in Borderlands 3, they throw like a million fucking vaults at you. I gotta say, not the smoothest looking texture I've ever seen, but... You know.
It really drops off once it gets lower.
Man, really fell off, bruh. Okay. Oh, okay. That was the crown. Faint heat lingers in the ancient crown. Now, the question being, is there like an ending or like some kind of result that I can get from having all three crowns? Because I do have all three crowns, of course. Let's talk to the nice lady who we can't see here.
Are you sure the big ending is just killing all the NPCs? That's how all my Dark Souls runs end, at least.
Only acceptable if you're going on to New Game Plus.
Just gotta end them.
That's a fancy way of saying I was bored in the darkness.
In the depths of the abyss, my father.
Oh, wait, is she one of the like Alana and Nashandra, like Manus' children or whatever?
One of which was me.
Lorbon, Vadi Vidya?
She might be. She also could be the child of one of the pygmies.
Born from but a splinter of
She also could be Woodland Child Victor's daughter.
that I might simply disappear.
Yeah, born from but a splinter of the dark, so... Well, I guess saying she's born from Manus and saying she's born from one of the pygmies is essentially the same thing, since Manus is one of the pygmies.
Wait, he is?
Yeah.
This land was
Sheesh. War bomb. War bomb alert.
To sustain myself, to smother my fear.
Holy shit, am I glad that frigid outskirts bullshit is done.
I realize
I like how that took 2 hours, but the final boss of the DLC took maybe 5 minutes.
Less than that.
I'm like accounting for like fighting the knights and closing the portals and shit.
Even then, it was probably like maybe 3-4 minute stops.
Yeah, it's
watching over chaos until the
I mean,
end.
she is a talker.
a lot of these characters are. Remember that fucking ghost in Dranglek?
Was swallowed by the
Man just wouldn't shut up.
God, you really wouldn't. That is true.
their souls.
And it's giving me the Dark Souls 2 rewind, and I do not like what I'm hearing.
For their deliverance. The knights of Aleum voice were swallowed by the chaos. Where their souls
still remain.
I pray for their deliverance.
That's all she has to say.
Knights of Aleum,
Okay.
where there's- I pray.
Now, I'm not going to say presumably, but I'm going to talk. I mean, we have all 3 crowns now, I think. All 3 crowns. Now all there's left to do is get some crown. Okay, King's Crown. Or 4 crowns, I guess, because there's the Sunken King's Crown. Yeah, we have the 4 crowns. I'm sorry. The hyper rare Symbol of Avarice. That one will definitely come in handy. 1 in 2 billion chance, by the way.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah, it happens. Gonna spend my souls. Man, I beat Dark Souls 2. It happened. I kinda never thought I would like actually play this game all the way through. I really didn't. So still not gonna hit 111 agility by the end of the game, but
Doesn't agility also go up with
attunement. I mean,
yeah.
I was tabbing over to Jesus. I was tabbing over to attunement a number of times, you know, while
it also
leveling up,
didn't
and it
go.
didn't seem like putting levels into attunement would like, you know, be advantageous over ADP. I think it's just if you're also in the market for the other benefits of attunement, but
Yeah, it's probably just like 1 agility every like several levels.
I would assume so. Alright, let's like, can we talk to the Herald about anything?
Those who come to Dranglake seeking salvation soon lose hope and turn hollow. It happens to
Doesn't look like it.
that blue knight at the base of the tower. His
Yeah, I guess that guy
spirit
is a blue
already
knight.
broken.
Now we have a nice bikini-clad
He does
woman
offer
there.
sound advice.
Far more preferable as far as I'm concerned. Okay, I'm gonna, I think, hold on. If I go to Dranglake Castle, or not Dranglake Castle, or no, I guess, oh yeah, I guess the Undead Crypt is its own area. If I go to the Undead Ditch, I'm pretty sure something happens if I talk to Vendrick, or in Vendrick's memory. Fairly certain.
It just might.
Just might.
Man, really hit the bell.
I hit that motherfucking bell. And you know what? I don't even give a fuck. I really don't. Oh my god. Could turn a little bit early there.
Just a wee bit.
Just a wee bit. This music just hits every damn time.
I like how after you equipped the cat ring, the little cat just stayed forever.
Well, I wonder what that means, because I don't think it's a bug. Alright, let's see if he has new... Jesus, hit my fucking keyboard. Did something. Let's see if he has anything new to say.
With fire, they say, a true king can harness the curse. A lie, but I knew no better. Seeker of fire, you know not the depth of dark within you. It grows deeper still, the more flame you covet. Flame, oh, flame.
Wait, I'm human. Did I? Oh yeah, I guess I did pop a humanity before that fight.
Seeker of fire, I see you've subdued another foul creature.
False alarm.
One of the father of the abyss spawn. That confounded quintessence of humanity. The abyss once had form, but then dissipated. And yet, traces of its existence endured.
People talk,
Each
people talk.
fragment, thirsting for power, spread dark with no relent. My dear Chandra was one such fragment.
I mean, he even had like a pet name for her and everything.
Thing that thirsted for power more than any other. Driven by insatiable lust for a worthy vessel. One day fire will fade, and dark will become a curse. Men will be free from death, left to wander eternally.
And then they can play Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin Edition, as much as they want.
We can bury the false legends.
What a beautiful reality that will be.
Is this our only choice? Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne. Seek strength.
Oh, cutscene? Bit of a cutscene would, I must say. Okay. Well, that was rather abrupt, but
Wait, that's it?
I think that may be it. The Ashen Mist motherfucking faded, too. Now, yeah, I can't even interact with the heat radiates from the ancient crowns. PogChamp? So, hold on. Let me look at my crowns, my crown situation here. I heard something about, like, maybe it's each one of the crowns. Like, after you get all of them, you won't hollow after you die if you're wearing it.
I saw something earlier about being able to summon once you have the crowns, but I'm not sure.
Well, yeah, I think it, like, gives you your humanity perpetually, as long as you have it on. I don't know if it's, like, every single one of the 4 crowns or 3 crowns, but
Yeah, unable to hollow while wearing any of the crowns.
so once you get that, that's what happens.
Yeah.
Very smooth. Well, I think this is... Let's see if we're feeling rather sentimental about
Bearer of
this.
the curse
Do you
until
have anything to say to us about...
that tiny thing inside the ruins. An ancient being that will mock your very existence.
She's talking about Shalquar, right?
She imparts sound wisdom. Provided you find her on the sign you...
I have no fucking idea.
Well, I think she is. Well, I don't think the Emerald Herald or presumably anyone else has anything to say to us.
Okay, but hear me out. Does the Emerald Herald have any drops?
We're not killing any NPCs. Boris would never stoop to that level. But, you know, I am proud to announce that Prime Minister Boris Johnson is now the true king of Drangleic and all neighboring regions. And so, this grand fable ends.